Shut up. I'm getting DMCA'd, bitch. Let's see, I need to turn off. No. Music. Yeah, because I'm serious about this. I do not want DMCA. Alright? Fucking. I don't want to get muted. Alright? I'm just going to turn off the fucking music if I have to. Even if the music does tend to make the game scarier. I don't really give a shit. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game. I think I just kind of forgot about it. But fully, we are back into the slick of things. Hopefully I didn't do anything that I forgot. Gross. Oh dear. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody knows. Holy shit, no. It's gonna take a while for it to load. But it's fine. Let's see if I have any new thing. Yep, it's taking a long time. No. I need to unsubscribe from a lot of them because most of them are pointless. I don't even know what the recovery fucking village is. Let me just unsubscribe from that. There we go. The more you unsubscribe for them, I think the less email you get, hopefully. Also, the jacket is going to come 11th of April, which is cool. But, yeah. I got the sniffles. So this is where we left off, yeah, basically. A diary. Okay. Now I'll try to escape, even though I have no fucking idea how to now. Because it's been so fucking long.
This is insane.
Yes.
What killed him?
Your mom. Oh no. Please help. Oh no, am I locked in there? No. I think we're good. Oh.
Down.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh. What's up, dude? Okay. Ooh. Hawkins Mansion. I don't really know the whole story. I tend to forget these types of things. All I want to do is money. Oh. Whoa. Cutscene. Whoa. Some spooky stuff. Oh, it's cute Cthulhu. Is that Cthulhu? My dear Cthulhu.
Who goes there?
It's just Cthulhu. Don't worry about it. He's a nice dude.
That nightmare again.
1 second. Oh, we have free CP. Okay, so we can get not that one. Okay. Oh, we can't really get any of them. I mean, I can add onto them, but
I need a drink.
You need nothing. The ladder doesn't work. Ooh, what's through here? Oh wow, this looks nice. I bet it looks way more nicer on the Xbox Series X. I wouldn't really know.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this. No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
I don't want to go. Okay. You got some
You're
weird
awake, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel dead inside.
Did I? No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Oh, I can drink? Don't have a drink, or have a drink. Have a drink? Sure. This will affect your destiny. Great. I don't really care. Should I just keep drinking to affect my destiny? Let's keep drinking. Yeah. Let's get drunk, baby. I might have just ruined the whole story by drinking, but I don't really care. This is fun. Let's just keep drinking. I'm sure I'll be fine, you know. Don't worry about it. It's great. Let's keep drinking.
Down.
I'll play piano. Can you play?
As a fugitive. Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
I don't know.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
No. I don't wanna. Oh my god. Sure. This one. Oh.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. The legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
No.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance.
I don't care about
Very
my
well.
own destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let's have another drink. Yeah. Oh, I can't drink. Seriously? Bye bye, bitch. Bitch. Haha. Cause I want you. These 3 little words. This is a message to you. Ow. Oh, my leg. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Just waiting for load screens and shit. Taking a very long time. Thinking about space. For no reason. Under the water with Markiplier. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. That was weird.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
No.
You may.
Go home.
However,
You
before
drunk.
we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely...
Oh no,
what
I
brings
feel
me.
so sad.
Well, well, look who's here.
Purple.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Yeah.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating.
1 second. You can kind of, yeah, that. It's all it's very light. Apply. Yes.
Someone's death.
That's
It's
better.
a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to
Eat.
Francis before he died.
Your mum.
His story suggests a link to a case.
That's who
also.
hired me.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Okay. Sure. Can I drink first, though?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her.
You got a lot of
That's all he
freckles.
talked about.
Very cool.
Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Ooh.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Woo!
Thank you for your kind words.
That's my destiny.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to
Okay.
understand. How could this happen?
I don't
In a
know.
reputed institute?
Who cares?
And right before your eyes? Did
I
you
want to
not
be
do
eaten by
anything to help?
Cthulhu, okay? I want to die to the hands of Cthulhu. Ooh. Sure.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
Okay.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful
Sure
if you
you
could tell
are.
me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Wow, you're a bitch.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting than endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors?
Yeah.
Take a look for yourself, if you feel
Okay.
so inclined.
It is
Sure.
my only lead
I
at
will.
this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to
What?
set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't
Thanks,
be long.
bro. See you later, bro. Can I drink your drink? I would have to drink. Not in real life. I'm not a drinker. I just like to affect my destiny.
Did she really care for him after all?
Probably not.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
What is that? Ah! No, I want to check around for a bit. Leave me alone. Can I play piano? Thank you, that was my, Ooh. Oh, nice. Let's go. I'm just gonna check your entire house. I'm gonna steal everything because I'm an asshole. Examine this Shambhala.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
That could be cool. What's this? Ooh.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that
Oh, this is great music.
nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Oh no.
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter.
Irene. Oh, it's a book. Ooh. Read book. Come on. Of course I want to read a book.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Your mum. Ooh.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to
There's no
size up
point
his
in lying.
estate before making an offer.
I'm gonna die to Cthulhu anyway.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
What?
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings.
Oh, sure.
She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Strength. Look at that strength. Ah!
An old diary.
An old diary. Ooh.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. A strange Amerindian pendant.
Sure. I'm just thinking.
Go take a hike, Detective.
Wow. What a bitch.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pill. Ooh. Oh, this is. Oh. What the fuck is hunting me down? The fuck?
The public entrance to the gallery.
This is just a gallery? This reminds me of
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
wow. This reminds me of Moon Knight. Is that what you're gonna say?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I'm very fascinated by the very old Egyptian type things. Very cool. I want to know the history, but keep lighting it. Eventually, you'll get something. Not really. Ah, my eye. Ah. All right, see you, doctor. Bitch. Can I talk to you again? No. Ooh, a drink.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Maybe even lovers. Oh.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
House of artists.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? A house of artists. He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Maybe.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. The Shambler.
Oh, damn.
I need to see it.
Yeah, I already know where it is, so... I bet too late for that now, Mr. Bobby. Let's check with Piers. I have 5 now. Sure. Wow. Yeah. I want to turn it off. No. No, I want to help. Okay, here it comes. Wow. Art. Oh, that's a Paul. Nope, that's a monster. Oh, dude. That looks pretty cool. Hey, I'm down here. Hey, I'm down here. No. Seems like that was oh.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm very bad. Really? Come on.
What the hell was that?
Run! 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 Perfect.
Oh God.
Yeah, you. Dang it.
What the hell was that?
Well, stop asking me, dude. Dang it. How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
What the hell was that?
And it goes over there. American crouch. American crouching. Uh-oh. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I have no fucking clue how to do this.
What the hell was that?
Do I have to go the long way out then? I'm guessing? Probably. I would probably do, to be honest. How do you escape from that? How? How? Leave me alone.
I can't even touch it.
Yeah, say that when you're dying. I dare you. Again. This is hard.
What the hell was that?
Go around. Go around. So I think we probably have to go the long way around then. I'm guessing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. They're back! I got a light! I got a light! Ah! I have no clue. Sanders residence. Colorful Cthulhu. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Sure. You can just run? Sure. Okay. Thank you, game. I mean, thank you, person.
What the hell was that?
You know exactly what it was. Come on, you don't need to be that dumb with me.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Go, 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 go! Yes! Let's go! Yeah! Get back in that thing! Don't drag me in. Bye! Oh.
What's the matter with me?
Oh, it was so close. Oh, that painting.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sure.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Oh, let's go.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge
the
of the
music
occult.
making man.
I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I got my spunk back. Why would you say it that way? Spunk. Sorry for taking your stuff. I need it for my own good, you know. The Nameless Bookstore. That's a weird name. Calling it nameless, you're basically giving it a name. You do know that, right? No matter what you name, you're still naming something. You can name it nothing, and that would be still a name. Come here, nothing. Sit down, nothing. I do and say nothing at all. Blood. Ooh, the old creaky doorway. I don't know where I'm going. Nope. Ooh. I'm definitely.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. Where's the bookseller?
Up your ass.
An old diary.
No diary. A map. No daddy. And with the blood stain on the window, I think he's probably dead. But what do I know? I know nothing. I'm just a dum-dum. I'm no detective, but I love to play detective games. Cool, another one. Volume 2. Electric Boogaloo. Ooh. Hey, progression. Look at that. Still nothing. Wow. What a rip-off. Ooh.
What happened here?
Pure North. Wait, that made no sense. Progression, more progression. 32. Wow. No, bless me.
Let's start
That's
over.
real bad season.
Where did they break in from?
Up your own ass. The door.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
People will do anything for a book. Isn't that right? Ooh, medicine, there you
This
go.
burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Oh, you think? Anybody would have thought of that. This burglar seems rather dumb.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
How do you know it's someone tall? Just by the foot. Ah, I see you are size 11. That means you're a giant. I think that's probably accurate though. The more bigger your foot, the more tall you are.
What killed all these animals?
Your mum.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
An obvious.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh, the devil's work.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Whoa. Epic.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I don't know. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Oh, where is the book? Where is it? Here?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
And nobody knows.
Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Is that what you're gonna say? Oh. Another collection. Another collection.
Things are not looking good.
Oh no, chess.
A kind of chalice.
Very cool. This time, baby, I feel.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should another volume by Arkham editions.
Really? I have no clue what the code is.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Okay. I have no clue how to open it. Can I just... No. Well, I can't leave until I open it, so... There must be something I'm missing. Something that I'm not looking close enough at.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
No.
I never tire of browsing through them.
Oh.
The Queen has little protection. The Chalice of Knowledge. The Chalice of Knowledge. The Queen has little protection. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
He said volume 9, but I'm not sure.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that
I
Drake
don't know
was...
what
did Drake say about
9
this
is.
collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
In numeral numbers. What is 9 in number? Ah, god dang it. IX. So it is right then. The IX.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
1908, but there's only 3. I mean, I don't get it. What do I do? Help, please. What is it? I kind of need help in this one.
And these red drops, like I finally understood, dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
That's what he says, though. It doesn't help me.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard, and these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to...
The Chalice of
know
Knowledge.
secrets.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Nothing. This is all he said. Also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. Is there anything like that? I don't know. Please help. For fuck's sake. What about just 660? No. Okay. I tried. What the fuck is the code, man? What the fuck do I find the code at? Like... code for the safe. Call of Cthulhu. How was I supposed to know that? 5 rubies on the cup, 3 white pieces on the chessboard, and 9, volume 9 of the last book. Okay. I guess I'm just a bit dumb. And holiday. Ooh. Can I have that book? Seems interesting. Whoa. Cthulhu! Hey, my big man. What? Oh, I'm going to a hospital. That's where I need to go. Sort of my cough. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here anyway. When this load screen has unloading. This is a very interesting game. But yeah. Gotta leave it there. When it loads. Do you see me? Oh, pardon me. Uh-oh, stinky. Ugh. I don't care. I don't give a shit about the fucking notifications. Stop giving me them.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
That!
What says Dr. Fuller?
Spooky.
It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me?
No.
I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Fair enough. Ooh. Call
Dr.
her.
Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie,
Okay.
I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him.
I don't
Perhaps
care.
you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
He's dying.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh,
Meow.
I see.
Do you have other questions?
Yes, all of them.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told, after inhaling chemicals.
Okay.
That'll do for the time.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Your mother.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia.
Of
Who
course.
isn't?
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Dr. Fuller.
No, perhaps you could...
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Sticky?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia.
Ooh.
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his
How dare you.
symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
I
What
think she
did
would
you
say that
find?
better. But, you know. Ooh.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
The same
That doesn't
here.
explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified. Not at this
My
rate.
leg feels very
yet-
skinny.
If there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than
I
that
might
of a
need a
newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
My leg is very bruised.
It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Well, not all over.
Look
it
at
just
these
feels like
sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
very
You
sticky.
have to.
Okay.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days.
Oh,
Are
it's
you
just a
certain it's not an edema?
worm.
No.
It's a
Can't
worm.
you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is,
He
this
might
man
have a
has
worm.
something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know,
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world.
He's been eaten by Cthulhu.
But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without
By the look of
limit.
this place,
It's
I
your homemade
cannot
drug again,
believe
is it
that.
not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Oh my god.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This
It's a
amuses you.
worm.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries
Remove
for
the
this
worm
man
and then
that
he'll
have
be
you
fine.
overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do that.
You disappoint me, Marie. In the
All right,
meantime,
get on
take
with it.
care of your own patients and try not to...
Okay, get on with it. No one cares, buddy.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. My word is of no weight against his.
It's scandalous.
Oh my god!
I disapprove of Fuller's methods.
And Mr. Blake?
I don't know what to think for now, and I need to know what that is before.
And where would you find those?
I'd rather not think about that.
Of course, Doctor.
Okay, I can leave that there now. Jesus Christ. Obviously enjoyed that, and yeah, it's been a very long time that I've played this game. But as always, goodbye.